Hey everybody, what's up guys? I got myself a gin smash alcoholic beverage that I'm gonna have for this stream. I did some really crazy stuff yesterday night. I finished off that Coors Mango Cooler, and then after I finished off of that, I got so mad that my stream crashed on me that I basically just went and found all the crystal that I had left in my grinder and fucking smoked all of it. And then got a really big high off of that and felt all fucked up all night laying in bed. And then I woke up this morning still feeling it a little bit. And a lot lately at work, it's been hard because the other day the dishwasher machine broke and it caused all sorts of problems. We couldn't run the dishwasher because we didn't have any hot water. So the last couple of days we had to sanitize all of the dishes in the sanitized sink and then scrub them dry and then put them out for the servers. And I had to do that for about 4 or 5 hours, 3 nights in a row. But today they're going to be having a plumber in to fix the hot water situation so they can get the dishwasher working again. I hope it works again soon because we need that hot water to put all the dish racks in there into the dishwasher. And when I woke up today, it was pissing rain out. I looked outside and there was just raindrops falling on the ground. And I got a shit ton of things that I got to do today. I have garbage that I have to throw out, big, huge pile of dishes after this stream is over. A lot of work that has to be done. And I finished off all on the first side yesterday after I had that drink. Here's what's left. Half a pack. I was chain smoking them after I had my drink because that's usually what the alcohol does. It makes me want to chain smoke. In part one of the stream, I did sourpuss and I just rambled in a slurred voice and acted all crazy in that video. It was pretty funny. And I hate how when you go into Little Caesars, the deep dish costs like $25 just to get that, just with a little bit of extra crust with cheese and pepperoni on it. I don't know why it has to cost that much money for that. I kind of think that that's pretty shitty in my opinion. I honestly, though, when they uplifted COVID where masks were optional, I was pretty pissed that Ford would just say, okay, everybody, if you're not listening to the rules, let's just let everybody have free choice. And look what's happening now. The cases are rising, increasing, getting larger. You know why they're getting larger? Because people are choosing when they go into stores or restaurants not to wear their mask. But I go into every single building, including stores or restaurants, with a mask on because I want to still be safe. And this hat that I'm wearing, that was a gift given to me for my birthday. It's a Naruto hat. It's got Naruto on the front, and it's got Sasuke and Naruto on the hood. Pretty cool. And 2 weeks ago, I shaved all of this hair off because the hair in the back and the front was tangling, and I just needed to trim it off. I just really didn't want to keep it. Ugh. And when I got my new gaming PC, I was going to use it to stream Halo Infinite on YouTube and also on Twitch. But the only problem is, even after being shown how to press the record button and go live, I still am confused because the mirror images show when I end the stream after I make gameplay. So that's the only issue I have. Funny story about last night. I heated up a pizza pop yesterday night and it was scalding hot when it came out of the microwave. So I grabbed 2 oven mitts and I ate it with 2 oven mitts just to keep the heat off of my hand. And the pizza pop was falling apart in the oven mitts, and all the pizza sauce was getting all over them. I actually thought that was pretty hilarious how it kept falling apart when I'm trying to eat it. And a channel you guys should really check out is the Deller channel. It's this autistic YouTuber who rages on Fortnite and Call of Duty. He cusses and screams and swears at the screen and smashes his keyboard and mouses. It's pretty funny rage content. I've been watching that quite a bit too the last couple of days. And Friday the 13th, they always say it's really bad luck. And that's really why I believe that we got cold water at work and we had to scrub everything individually, is because that day brought on bad luck. And also on that day, if you see a black cat, that means bad luck. If you see one walking in the street. And how I worked up to losing all this weight that I have is I went out for daily walks, ate tons of protein with vegetables, and that's how I've maintained all the weight, by doing all of those things. But the only problem that I face now is staying off of the drinks, and that is one thing that's very difficult. And right now, I'm talking to a camera and just drinking. And I've seen a new movie recently too. I seen the Doctor Strange movie at the theater, And it also felt good to be able to have movie theater popcorn and vanilla Coke Zero. That was actually pretty good when I went to the theater and got to have all those snacks. And they threw in some Reese's peanut butter cups too with our meal that we had with the popcorn. It was pretty good. Plans for later today. I'm going out for a walk, making some food, and then my brother and I are going to go for a drive and go get some lunch later. And then that's going to be pretty lit, being able to get out the house for a little bit. And I had a problem that happened to me recently. I had this thing called low vitamin D deficiency that I developed, which causes depression, anger, and just no ability to be awake. So what I had to do through the doctor was get some vitamin D pills, which I'm on now, because I'm trying to regulate my mind by being on that. And I didn't find that out until I got blood work results. I'm happy that at least I know what it is that's going on. At least I know now. And then next week, what I'm planning on doing is I want to go go-karting and mini putting in the falls. I want to do it all in one trip. And that'll be a lot of fun too, because I also haven't been able to go there for a very long time, for a couple of years now. And you know what's really cool is the mini putt course that they have is all built up with dinosaurs all around it. It's a pretty cool theme. They also have a machine in there too, where it's a punching bag that you pay change for. And you can put on some gloves and hit it. It's pretty cool. That's another feature that they have to that place inside when you're getting your tickets. And the Falls has some pretty good places too. They've got the Ripley or Knott's Museum that you can go in and explore. And they also have the Fun House with all the big mirrors and the crooked room where you are slanted and you have to run all the way through to the end. And then they also have a section there where there's a big, huge spider web that you can just sit in, which I think is pretty cool. And I really like going in there because I enjoy my time when I go there. And also, they have this restaurant too that's shaped like a flying saucer where you can get burgers and fries from. They have round tables and they have like a round cylinder area where there's a bunch of windows around it. I went to that restaurant one time to get burgers and fries and it was awesome because it was like all UFO shaped. Oh. I'm done with this drink. I'm ending stream. And the chat apparently has been disabled because of a glitch. lots of new games that I got recently too. I got this game called Lake, Tales of Borderlands, and Last Stop. But before I play any of the other games, I'm going to complete Last Stop, then Lake, and then the Medin game that I got too. So there's lots of different games that I'm going to be playing lately that I have to still finish. The main thing I'm trying to do is basically build up my trophies on the PS4. And I think we might be finished with this stream now.